Hello everybody, it's Evan and Victoria. Hello.
Hi.
She's driving this time. I get to get a passenger seat. Look, I have so much room. So much room. So yeah, right now we're going to the movies because we didn't go Friday night. Was it Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. Because
I got sick.
She got a little sicky poop. So we decided to just go home and relax for like 2 hours or so before we fell asleep.
Yes.
So right now we're going to the theater to go catch either Hangover Part 2 or Kung Fu Panda 2. We haven't decided yet. We'll decide when we get there, both at the same time. So this time, we're going to do a review. So hopefully, we will be able to luck out and not get sick.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. No sick.
Hey.
No sick.
I'm not, I just worked. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do the movie and then afterwards we'll do a review attached to this video. Bah! Alright. You can't tell we just left the movie. It's a bit late now. What was it about? Like almost 2. Actually, it was exactly 2 hours.
I'd say that.
Yeah, it's a little shorter than 2 hours.
11:20. So.
Yeah. So, all in all, it was way better than the first one.
Yes, I have to say, it was a lot better.
Yeah. If you haven't seen Hangover Part 1, you kind of need to see it to get most of the jokes. But all in all, you don't really need to. Because it basically, you know, spoiler alert, you know, if you haven't seen it yet, you know, don't watch this video because, you know, we may give some stuff away, not intentionally, but, you know, we don't want to give too much away. So, if you don't want to be spoiled by the movie, stop watching now. Okay. Alright. So, it was kind of the same as the first one. Don't you think? It was the same plot, obviously.
It was the same plot. That was the whole point.
With a different twist.
With a totally different twist.
This time, instead of being, you know, Las Vegas, they're in Bangkok this time. So,
and instead of losing Doug,
yeah, they lose another character. We're not going to give too much away. They lose a different character, but it's, you know, same thing. You know, the wolf pack is, you know, it's still those three doing the same mishaps and everything. With a lot of different stuff, but the same. You know, I don't want to give you too much away, but, you know, there was a lot of stuff that was similar, but not too different.
Yeah. I say, if you guys remember Chow from Hangover 1.
Yes, Chow is still in it.
He is a huge part.
Yeah, he's got a big part in it. Much bigger than what he had in the first one. And he's actually much funnier in this one, too.
He is so much funnier.
Yeah, it was the same. It was practically the same, minor differences, but way funnier the way they did it.
Oh my
way
god,
funnier.
yes.
You know, the jokes were better. It was a lot more intense with a lot of it.
And you have to go see it with a bunch of friends. Like, if you've seen Hangover 1, you know you have to see it with a bunch of friends. So go see it with a couple friends, because then you'll laugh a lot more. You'll get it a lot more.
Yeah. Plus, we saw it, there was a full house.
It was.
It was a lot of people. I mean,
like,
we saw Pirates of the Caribbean opening night, and there really wasn't that many people. It was only a difference of a half hour.
Yeah.
Like, this one was at 9:20, the other Pirates was at 9:50. You know, not a big difference. But the fact was that there was a lot of people.
Yes.
We almost didn't have a seat. If we had shown up like 5 minutes later, we would have not gotten a seat.
Yeah, we would have been screwed.
But, what else? What else? What do you want to say about it?
I'm trying to think. This is a big, huge spoiler. I want to know how they convinced Teddy to cut off his finger. I want to know how they did that. So if you guys figured out, if you've seen it.
No, you don't need to figure anything out. They do the whole picture reel, and they show it. Without saying it, they show it.
Yeah. And I want to know how they convinced him to do it. Because, like,
who knows? You don't remember what happened.
His tooth.
Exactly. Well, he bet him.
Yeah.
Well, alright,
there's
something, there's a game, not gonna tell you what it is, because somebody likes to spoil a little too much, did it before, but something happens, they do the little ending reel, you know, with the photos, they do it again, but it's pretty good, it's pretty good, what they do with it.
Yeah, it is really good, and I'm sorry about the spoiler, guys, but I just... my mind
she talks too much.
Around, yeah.
She talks too much.
And that's probably one of you guys that's like the Pirates one. I'm sorry about that.
She talks too much.
I'm a girl.
Yeah, so...
give me a break.
Hopefully, if you didn't want to get spoiled, you stopped it when I told you to stop, because that's a little bit of a big spoiler. But not too big.
No, it's not too big. It's a little minor detail.
Alright, so definitely, let's see, what was that little rating thing we did before? See it, don't see it?
See it, don't see it.
See it.
I say see it, especially if you've seen the first one.
Yeah, if you've seen the first one, yes, definitely. If you've seen the second one, go see it as a starter, and then go see the first one. Because it's not like a prequel, it's not like a sequel.
Well,
it's, if you see the first one, you know the characters, you know how they act, you know the funny little jokes that they throw back to the first one. If you haven't seen it, the jokes are still just as funny for the first time seers because they're new to it.
Honestly, it's not as important, but if you really want to get a feel for the characters, if you're like that type of nitpicky person, definitely go see
Hangover.
See the first one, yeah.
Alright, so next week, well, Friday rather. What's that, Kung Fu Panda we said?
Probably Kung Fu Panda unless we change our mind.
Nothing else is really out right now that we want to see. Red light. Red light. Alright, so yeah, Friday we'll probably do Kung Fu Panda, and unless something else comes up in the middle of the week, we'll let you know. So, our review.
Good night, guys.
See it.
See it.